I have been here in Phuket for over a week now, but I haven't vlogged anything for the past 5 days. And there's a reason for that. A visible reason. I'll explain exactly what happened later, but right now we need to get to Wat Chalong, which is the biggest Buddhist temple here in Phuket. So that was a 30-minute bike ride, and bike rides have been honestly not really my thing so far. And again, have some patience guys, not too much, just a little patience, and I'll explain to you what exactly happened to my hand. So I can't really seem to understand what it is, but there is something about all these Buddhist temples that makes your jaw like clench open in awe, in wonder, because they are actually quite beautiful. Now, I'm not a Buddhist, but at the same time, there is some sort of peace whenever you come to such religious places of worship. That peace you don't really experience anywhere else. I mean, I can be at the beach, I can be watching a great sunset, but still the same kind of peace that you sort of get here, you don't get that anywhere else, man. So I'm on the rooftop right now, and the view is pretty amazing from here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can actually spot the famous big Budha of Phuket from here as well. It's right there on top of that mountain hill. It's actually quite massive. It might not look like that in the video, but it is pretty freaking massive. It looks even massive from here. Imagine once I get there, how big is that going to be? Because my next spot, my next destination after this temple is the big Budha. So at the very top over here, they have this ancient relic of the Buddha, like the original, the OG Buddha from thousands of years ago. I'm gonna try and zoom in into that so you guys can see as well. I don't know what exactly it is, but it is an ancient relic from Buddha's time. So I do understand that the main statue in the middle, that's supposed to be the main Buddha, right? But all these other statues, all these other idols, are these supposed to depict Buddha's disciples, or is it also Buddha? I don't know. Another temple officially off the checklist, and now it's time to head to the big Buddha. Big Buddha. And there it is. So I'm on my way up to the big Buddha, and I saw or found all these amazing giant elephants. Wow. Ooh. The big Buddha is one thing, but the bike ride all the way up here, up the mountains, me on my bike all alone, and you know, the greenery, the elephants, that was one hell of an experience as well. But here I am at the big Buddha. Man, this is massive. This is huge. In the vlog where I visited Wat Arun in Bangkok, I mentioned that there are some places where I rarely go, and then I get the feeling that I don't want to go out from there, and this is again one of those places, man. First of all, we have the big Buddha, and he is basically overlooking the entire Phuket. I mean, check out the views. I'll go there, I'll go closer to the balcony or to this railing and show you guys the entire view. So this is also another one of those places where you just find the views, the vibes absolutely surreal. You don't want to leave the place. You can just sit here and spend your entire day here on a picnic. Literally, this is one of those places. And all the way over there, you can see the temple where I just was. I have to zoom in for you guys. There you go. Oh, where's my finger? It's right there, man. So I was basically that far away. Wow. Just had a wonderful 7-minute happy meditation session with this kind leader, or like he's basically the CEO of this entire place, and he just led our meditation session, and that really opens up your mind. I mean, and then after that he delivered like a small speech, like a 5-minute sermon about the importance of meditation in your life, about the importance of mindfulness, and how that can bring peace and happiness and joy to everybody around you and to you as well. Amazing. Also got this free meditation guide or book as well. Wow, how cool is that? So it's starting to get really windy out here, but I'll just end this vlog from today by reading a quick passage or a quick excerpt, I don't know what that is, from this book that I just received as a gift. Okay. People who are happy within themselves tend to make others happy because their material gains are no longer the solo source of their happiness. They are able to share their gains with others. What was initially contentious happiness becomes a sharing and harmonious kind of happiness. So life just gave me some heavy ass lemons. On my way back from the big Budha, I got stopped by the police because it was a random control, I suppose, and I didn't have my international driver's license, so I got a fine of 1,000 bahts. So I had to go to the police station to pay that fine and then go back and get my driver's license because they seized my license. Anyway, the story behind my hand is that I was driving on the main road 4 days ago on my way back from the Freedom Beach, and then all of a sudden this van driver drove right across my bike, and I panicked. You know, the moment he just freaking like crossed over, I panicked, and when I panicked, I braked and I turned my bike, and the moment I turned my bike, the bike skid and I fell down on the road, and I tried to stabilize myself with my palms, but my palm slid across the surface, slid across the road, and I got a serious friction burn injury, like a road rash on my hand. But it's on its way to healing now. I mean, I'll show you some pictures if you don't get grossed out towards the end of this video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Take care. Peace.